How America became the richest empire on earth. Imagine this. Once a nation that was ruled by others, a mere colony. But today, that same nation controls the entire world's economy. Its currency, the dollar, buys oil, stops wars, and even changes governments. But the question is, how? How did America become the richest and most powerful empire on earth? Once upon a time, this land was a colony of the mighty British Empire. In the 1700s, ordinary Americans had no freedom of their own. They paid heavy taxes to England and were ruled by a distant king, George III. But one day the people said, "Enough!" In 1776, they declared independence, and the American Revolution began. Through blood, fire, and sacrifice, they won their freedom. That was the moment when a new nation was born, the United States of America. But freedom alone doesn't make a country rich. They knew, to become powerful, they needed land, industry, and influence. So, in the early 1800s, America turned its eyes westward. Through the Louisiana Purchase, the nation's size doubled overnight. Then, after a war with Mexico, they took control of California, Texas, and Arizona. America's map kept expanding, as if an invisible hand kept pulling its borders west. They called this dream Manifest Destiny. Then came the Industrial Revolution. Factories rose, railroads spread across the nation, and people from all over the world rushed to America, chasing dreams, working hard, and building the future. That's how a strong and unstoppable economy was born. Then came the First and Second World Wars. While Europe burned in chaos, America supplied weapons, food, and, most importantly, dollars. When the wars ended, Europe was in ruins. But America stood taller, richer, and more powerful than ever. It was during this time that the U.S. dollar became the currency of the world. But the real game changer came in 1945. A secret deal was made between Saudi Arabia and the United States. Saudi Arabia agreed to sell its oil only in U.S. dollars, and in return, America would protect the Saudi royal family. That's how the petrodollar system was born. From that moment on, any country that wanted to buy oil needed U.S. dollars. And oil means power. So whoever controls the dollar controls the world. Thus, the dollar became the ultimate ruler of the global economy. But behind all this success lies a dark shadow: the stolen lands of Native Americans, slavery, and political greed. Yet, through these dark chapters, America built an empire that rules not by armies but through money, oil, and influence. Today, America's borders are no longer just on the map. They're in technology, finance, media, and global networks. And it all began with a dream, a revolution, and one powerful piece of paper: the U.S. dollar.